The other day, I was in a spa waiting to get a massage, and there's other people sitting there in their bathrobes, and there was this lady, she was crying, and there was somebody with her trying to deal with it. And so obviously there was some emotional issue going on there. And then the masseuse came out, called her name, she got up, and the masseuse says, I said, okay, I can hear this coming. Here it comes, ready? And she said, so how's your day going? And the lady goes, fine. Nobody can tell the truth. It's so funny. And you know what? They don't even, the massage lady doesn't want to hear the problems. Like when you go to a restaurant and the hostess sits you down and she's with you for maybe 10 seconds, right? And as she's walking you to the table, she says, so how's your day going? You think she wants to hear you're having a bad day? You think she wants to hear the details? These are places that where you pay them money and they want to make you feel like they care, and they're asking you as if they are really interested what your day's like. They don't care. They don't want to hear it. Plus, even if you started telling them what your day was like and it was bad, you're gonna bring them down, and it's gonna be awkward all around. Now, there's a difference between a place where you're paying money for a service and they act like they care, and your family, somebody in your family saying, how's your day? Because they usually really care. So we just had to say this little video here because that just gets us when you're in public and somebody, a service person says, so how you doing? How's your day? Like you're checking out at the grocery store. How's your day going? What are you going to say?
They don't really care. In my ever to be humble opinion, I think what's more important is a smile. When you pass somebody in the street and you just smile at them and they smile back, that interaction to me is so much more, it just fills me up and makes me much more happier than somebody asking me a question that I know they don't care really what the answer is. Sometimes I'd say, once, I remember as a teenager, somebody asked me that question, and I told them the truth, and he looked at me like, why did you tell me all that? And I told him, well, you asked. And ever since then, in my little 17-year-old's mind, I said, I don't like that question.
And you know what? Even if you said the opposite, even if you say, oh, I'm having a fantastic day.
They don't care either.
No, that's going to make them feel worse.
Oh.
A waitress getting minimum wage, like she wants to hear you're having a fantastic day, making all this money, and you're free to do whatever you want, and you're having a successful life, and like somebody,
An interaction between strangers that I think is way more important is saying, excuse me, if you bump into them or brush them. Oh, I'm sorry. But when I say
or you compliment somebody.
Or a compliment. But when you say, oh, excuse me, that really is very important to show them that, oh, I didn't, mean
like
to bump you.
Like you actually care.
Right, that you actually do care.
Yeah.
And then when I say that, the person is like, to me, excuse me is so important, and they don't want to hear that. But if I ask them, so how are you doing? They go, oh, I'm fine. I don't know why so many people give so much credence
to
that horrible question. It's personal. It's prying.
What I suggest is, I think the bottom line is,
smile.
Make as many people feel good as possible. Yeah. That's the bottom line. So my answer to this situation is this: if you're having a challenging day, all kinds of problems, things going wrong, you're in a terrible mood, whatever it is, you're just scratching to stay alive, and then somebody asks you, so how's your day going? Here's what I suggest you say, because you want to feel two purposes. One is, you don't want to bring them down. You want to make them feel good. You want to make them feel special. You want to make them feel like they're worthy of being on the planet. And you want to make yourself feel like you'd accomplished something. So here's what I say. When somebody says, so how's your day going? You say, this day's got its challenges, but thank you for asking.
Oh, that's a good one. If you're having a rough day, this day has its challenges.
But thank you for asking. So
I like that.
In 3 seconds, you've told the waitress or this person that you're acknowledging them, you thank them for asking the question, and you're saying in a nice way, I'm handling it on my own. And thank you for asking. And we acknowledge that everybody has challenges. So I think that's a good way of dealing with it. So that's our little tip for the day.
I think smiling more and saying, excuse me, thank you, hello, is way more It means way more to me than someone asking me how my day is going, when I know they really don't care.
So make people feel good. Make them feel special. Even if you're feeling like crap, acknowledge them. Thank them for their interest and their concern. And just get it over with in like 3 seconds. Bam! Make life short, quick, easy, and feel good. See you in the next video.
Mahola. No, it's Mahala.
Mahalo.
Oh, mahalo.
Yes.
Okay.